Everybody, it's another week of my Zepbound updates, Super Kirk TV. I'm your host, Super Kirk. My special guest is kind of here. She really doesn't want to be in the video today, but my dog Gigi is here hanging out with me. As always, she'll probably leave halfway through me talking. But we're back. Our week 6 Zepbound updates. Listen, this is probably one of my most impactful updates, but I'm here to bring it to you live right here on Super Kirk TV. My week 6 has been crazy. You guys were here last week, and I'm sorry. I really didn't publish last week's episode yet. I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to edit it best. I don't have my normal vlog camera. I'm hoping to get it back in the next week or so. But we're going to talk about this week 6. This is very pivotal in our Zepbound journey, but it's also the most impactful. And we'll talk about that in a second. So I watched the video, and I'll try to link the video somewhere in one of these corners. But I watched the sister's video on YouTube, and it talked about 5 milligrams Zepbound is no doggone joke. And she was absolutely right. I took my 5 milligram shot last week right here with you guys on Super Kirk TV. Click the link right up in the description, or you can check the link down after the video. But I did the 5 milligram initial shot. I was fine that night. The next day, I went into work in the office, and I literally forgot to eat. And I didn't think it was that instrumental or impactful about a shot causing that. But when I watched the young lady's video, she said that. She said the 5 milligrams Zepbound is no freaking joke. And she was absolutely right. The eating completely slowed down. I didn't have the same energy I had on the 2.5 to kind of work out, do my exercises, get on the Peloton, go to the gym. I really didn't have that same motivation that I had from the 2.5. I still persevered through, still kicked butt on the Peloton and in the gym, but I didn't have that same energy boost. Everything I felt in regards to snacking, the snacking was gone. I didn't have a desire to eat a full meal. If you look at the young lady's video that I tagged, she said she couldn't even eat the rest of a banana. But I was still able to eat somewhat. I just didn't have that much of an appetite. So, that was kind of tough. So I'm kind of working through that as we go into this second shot, which we will debut at the end of this video. So very excited as usual to do my shot with you guys. I feel like you guys are family. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. If you're down with the Zepbound journey, hit a 1, leave a 1 in the comment section so I know who's riding with me on this fitness journey. But I get a lot of questions all the time. And I said, one of these videos, I'm going to do a Q&A. And again, I don't want to keep you guys here for a long time. I know the short videos are a lot better, so I'm not going to do a whole 11-minute video. But I get a lot of questions all the time. And I think about when I first started the Zepbound journey, somebody said to me, "You're really going to do that?" And I'm like, yeah, I want to sleep. Like, why wouldn't I try to do better with my health? Why wouldn't I want to make changes as opposed to doing like an indigenous way? Nothing against my people that do everything organic, but sometimes medicine is here for a reason. Medicine helps prolong us. And, even with conspiracy people and people that don't necessarily rely on medicine, I work in the area of patient analytics, patient modeling, patient efficacy, and medicine is truly here to help us. Another topic, whether you believe that it's all right or how we test, whole nother video. But for me, it was for health, sleep, working out. You work out a lot better at a less weight. You sleep a lot better at a less weight. Lifestyle changes, using your health benefits. All those things are key on why I chose to use a weight management tool such as Zepbound. So everyone has their own reasons. If you scroll down through YouTube, you'll see other people for various reasons. But no, I'm not going to be on Zepbound forever. But I hope Once I'm able to get to a reasonable weight where I'm able to sleep a full 8 hours consistently for a couple months, have my digestion back at a regular pace where I'm able to eat and not overindulge and not have the food noise in the background, totally, I'm okay with walking away with Zepbound. It's not like heroin or something like that. I'm not stuck for it for life. Oh my goodness. Like, no. But yeah, I did notice some things when I was off of my shot for 2 weeks. And I know you guys missed me when I didn't do a video for 2 weeks. You go back to my other video, which I'll click a link in here somewhere. You guys know the insurance problems that I had where my insurance company wanted me to go up and not necessarily stay the same in my dosage. So you guys can check that video out if you haven't checked it out already. But I gained 4 to 6 pounds when I was off the shot. Fault of my own. I kind of just ate various different foods that I shouldn't have been. I'm tagging the foods. You'll see pictures of them all over in this video. But I was just going ham with the food. And kind of did it to myself. So I had to work extra hard when I got back on my 5 milligrams. But the weight went off like that. I think I lost like 7 in the first week just off the 5 milligrams. So here we are again. Week 2. I've been so busy and inundated with work. I haven't got a time to do my shorts. I haven't got a time to do my social media. I haven't had a time to even try to get guests on here. But over the past couple weeks, I ran into other people that are on Manjaro, Zepbound. I met a couple people on Wegovy. So wherever I'm out, I don't have a problem. Like, I'm in good shape. You guys saw the naked picture of me in the other video. If you haven't, you could also find that in the videos as well. But I have no problems telling people that this is what I'm doing. It's not like the scarlet letter or anything like that. Again, I just want to be a more healthier me, okay? And I hope each one of you watching this want to be a healthier you as well. So with that being said, it's that time. It's that time to take our weekly Zepbound shot. You guys know the vibes. You know the routine. We got our trusty alcohol swab. We are going to the left this time. Meaty part of our thigh. We'll go 2. Actually, yeah, we'll go half of a swab on this one. And then we'll save our other half for the drop of blood. What you think, Gigi? You ready for this? All right, you showing your tail. That's all people can say. Trusty Zepbound, 5 milligram. Dosage 2. Cap off. Switch to unlock. You guys know the routine. We're in the mark. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cap back on. Dispose in the sharps container. We still got our other alcohol swab. And we're good to go. Another one bites the dust. Shout out to my boy B. But you guys know, hey, listen, everyone have a wonderful week. It's Zepbound Shot Monday. You're here live with Super Kirk TV. Everyone have a great week. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see each one of you next week. Shot 3, Super Kirk TV. I'm out here. Have a good one. Say bye, Judy.